Welcome everyone, my name is Don and this is Adventures This Way. Today I'm going to be installing a Rad Relocate on my 2021 Can Am Renegade XMR 1000. I've had this machine for just about a year now and let me tell you, I've put it through its paces. Oh yeah! A lot of extreme off-trail riding, a lot of mud, a lot of skeg, a lot of mud. And I've been working diligently to keep the radiator clean, but it's proven to be a monumental task. It's got pretty good access to rinse the radiator out, but in order to give it a really good cleaning, it has to be removed from the machine. So I said to myself, if I'm pulling this rad out of this machine, it's not going back in the stock location. If your machine is regularly running at high temperatures, it's not good for the longevity of the engine. Now, Can Am offers a Rad Relocate that you can get that's fairly cost effective and it works with the stock bumper. However, I'm not a big fan of that look or the stock bumper for that matter. So I've gone the aftermarket route. It's all aluminum, it's beefy looking, and it looks really cool. To get this project moving forward, I gotta remove some of the plastics and get this front bumper out of here so that we can get the rad out. Let's get to it. Right tool for the job makes all the difference. Look at that. Look at the mess in here. Holy. The bumper comes off real easy. Bolts there, bolts there. The trickier part's at the bottom. Oh, that's easy. Okay, let's remember how this goes. You get the top or the bottom out first. I can't remember. There. Pop the bottom out. And just like that, bumper's off. Just check out the debris that's in here, like leaves and junk, all kinds of stuff, man. Now, I didn't really give this a very deep cleaning. It's just that time of year for me where it's a challenge to wash stuff. You gotta take it to the car wash. Oh man, there's stuff everywhere. Get that guy out of there. That guy out of there. It'll hold the rad in. And then the bottom, I think it just sits. It sits in the bottom. Right now, I'm just gonna take this access panel off to give me a little bit more room. Next, I'm removing these two nuts and bolts down at the footwell just to allow some movement in the fender. And don't forget to disconnect power to the fan. Then I'm gonna remove these nuts and bolts for this body support so I can move the whole front fenders out of the way easily. Now I'm removing the hardware that mounts the radiator to the frame. Then all we gotta do is drain the coolant. So the idea here is to not pry the hose off, but to just break the suction and allow the hose to come off easily. All right, let's get this sucker out of here. Tip her sideways, and then we should lift up. Oh yeah, just like that. I think we'll go with this side. Oh. Better drain a little bit more of that. Hey, dirty, baby, I got your number. Hey, dirty, baby, I got your number. Where's my ratchet? I just had it. These suckers out of here. And voila, we'll separate this guy. There. Should, oh yeah, there we are. Yep. There's your fan. Tri-Pack International. These are the sections here that you can't really get from the back. Here, yeah, the corners, because the shroud kind of covers it. Inspecting this, it doesn't look that bad, but it's probably down to 75% efficiency. And that's not good enough. It's not good enough. If you're starting at 75%, you start getting stuff in it and your effectiveness goes way down real quick. All right, let's get this cleaned out. Place like so. There's a tricky bit of the operation to get this guy in the right spot. It's this bracket's in the way. Frick, I just scratched it. Oh, bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. We're gonna remove this bracket here. Oh, there we are. I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, that's better. Okay, we're just a little sideways. Oh, there we are. Oh. Look at that. I freaking chipped it already. Frig me. Come on, baby. Thread in nicely. Just be nice. Thread in nicely, just for once. I'm not asking for a lot, I don't think. I asked nicely, and the bolt started going in nicely. Huh. Maybe I'm onto something. All right, I just want to catch you guys up on where we're at in the process. Okay, so we got the bumper on, which I already showed you. I mocked this up without the rad in it, and it wasn't lining up very good down here. I have the rad in it now, and it's just not lining up the way I'd like. It's not bad. This part's too high, but really, what it really stems from is this section of the bumper here, it's on a bit of an angle up, whereas this one here is the way it should be. I got it as best I could. Kind of was hitting the bumper there before, so I may make some more adjustments, but I'm at the point now, it's close enough. I want to get the hoses hooked up. Getting it level, I can figure that out later, because we need to move forward. Forward is the way. Forward is the way. Man, it doesn't come with any instructions. It's really not that complicated. You hook two hoses up. You got that in and out. So that's not too bad. Got quite a bit of hose to play with. We've got a couple of different fittings. A shout out goes to Louis from Power Mods here for the benefits of using a long screwdriver. And this here is how I rerouted the fan wiring. Just like that.
With a little help from Intimately You. Visit tsc.ca/intimately-you for
The only thing left to really do is take her for a test drive. Shall we? Well, I would have to say the first test went just fine. Now, I prefer the look of the Renegade without a Rad Relocate. But I gotta tell you, this thing is growing on me. Why don't you check out this review video of my 2021 Can Am Renegade XMR 1000 right now. I'll see you in the next one.
Sexy.